DJ Khaled. 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 That's the title of the album. He's back with his 12th studio album, renowned for having the craziest features in the game. I just woke up to find this album, and as soon as I woke up, I plugged in and listened to it over and over and over again. And these are my findings and conclusions. The first track is called Thankful. It starts off grand, very dramatic. The choir holding it down like crazy, very dramatic, as Khaled would. Jeremiah just carried this thing, man. He was rapping while singing, and Lil Wayne was just there, man. He was okay. I'm guessing the Carter days are behind him, and he's just not the same anymore. The next track is called Every Chance I Get. There's Lil Baby, there's Lil Durk, and for the most part, I can't hear what Lil Baby is saying, and there's just something off about the sound. Maybe it was the headsets that I was using, or maybe it's not properly mixed, but it could have been a solid beat, except for that inconsistency in mixing. And yeah, Lil Durk's verse was too short. I think if he rapped for longer, the song could have been salvaged. There's another track called Big Paper, Cardi B, very cringeworthy, and she has decent bars for the most part, but it's just one of those features that had to happen, man. We're going crazy, straight to Jamaica. And yeah, it was an interesting pairing because there was Hair, and then there was, I'll tell you just now, the Migos. There was the Migos on this thing. Hair was just there. Hair is a sweetheart. She carried this track. It was beautiful. She would have killed it on her own. And in terms of the Migos, you would hear that they are out of their element, and yeah, they were just rapping way too fast for a chilled Caribbean beat. But Khaled is valid, as they say. So that was that. I did it is the next track on this thing. As soon as you see Post Malone, you know that there's going to be elements of Rockstar, not Rockstar the song, but like a Rockstar. Get it? There's Post Malone, there's Meg Thee Stallion. She bodied this thing. She out-rapped everyone. It was as if she's trying to prove a point. Another Lil Baby feature that was not supposed to happen. I can't hear what he's saying again. The Baby, I guess he's shutting up people with this one because it's a different beat and he chooses a different flow, which works. So yeah, we're glad to see him not rapping on a uniform beat. There's another track called Let It Go featuring Justin Bieber and 21 Savage, and I mean, it was fine, man. Like, Justin Bieber can sing, we get that. We like 21 Savage for his ad-libs, and for the most part, it felt like his lyrics were recycled. His flow was recycled. It was like something we've heard before, and yeah, it was okay. And again, with Body in Motion, it feels like something we've heard before. Bryce until I had to sing the chorus. Roddy Ricch held his own. It was nice to hear him in a while. And then there's another Lil Baby feature that was not supposed to happen, but you know what, it's fine. Khaled can do whatever he wants. It was another okay track on this thing. Go check it out. Popstar, we already know the track. When it came out, it was super, super, super annoying, and I guess when you listen to something for a while, it kind of grows on you. So it's one of those tracks with Justin Bieber that you have seen in the music video. I did a review earlier last year of Popstar, so you can go check that out. And then another track that didn't need to happen is This Is My Year with A Boogie with a Hoodie, Puff Daddy, Big Sean, and Rick Ross. And for the most part, Rose kills his lines. Big Sean always raps like he has something to prove. A Boogie with a Hoodie was also not too bad, but Puff Daddy, I mean, dude changed his name to Brother Love or The Love and whatever. I don't know, like whatever he's involved in just becomes bland. I think he should just stick to business, but yeah, it is what it is. It's Khaled's friend and it's whatever. And the much anticipated feature on this thing Sorry Not Sorry. Easily one of the best tracks here, easily one of the best beats here, the best chorus on this thing. And he put Jay-Z and Nas in one song. And if you read your hip-hop, if you know your hip-hop, if you recite your hip-hop, you know how big this is. If you don't, go check out the Nas and Jay-Z beef. And I never thought I would see this in my lifetime, but it lived up to the hype. Nas, fresh off his Grammy win, nailing it. Jay-Z with his braggadocious, luxurious, expeditious rap, with Beyonce hollering there and harmonizing towards the end. It's a solid, beautiful track. Followed by a track called Just Be, which was an okay track. I mean, it's okay. And then I Can Have It All. I didn't understand why Bryson Tiller was singing for like 22 seconds, but it's fine because he had a feature already, which was okay because he was singing the chorus. And I mean, the dude can sing. Again, bro, the pairing. There was Meek Mill there, there's Hair, there's Bryson Tiller, and it's the second best song on this thing after Sorry Not Sorry. Second best chemistry. I didn't think the Her and the Meek Mill pairing was gonna work, but it worked. Meek Mill comes through shouting and it sounds amazing. Her is singing the chorus and it sounds beautiful. It sounds packaged. Like, that's how nice it was. And there's a track called Grease with the cringe-worthy voice of Drake. I don't know what they were trying to do with the auto-tune there, but they should have left this track out. But Khaled is valid, like I said. Where You Come From, featuring Buju and the gang. If it's a Khaled album, he always has to do something from Jamaica. It's just the thing that he does now. And I think Holy Mountain was enough. I think Holy Ground was enough, but I mean, the beat starts off as a mixture of hip-hop and Jamaican Caribbean beats, which makes no sense, but it develops into something more pleasurable and listenable. And could have picked a better ending to this, but again, I'm not a producer. I just speak about music and that's it. But yeah, DJ Khaled. Yeah, that's the title, and it's a decent listen. It's not his best work, but I mean, dude has 12 albums, so somehow there's a decent sounding album out there. So if you haven't checked it out already, go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, all those things on YouTube, and I'll see you soon.
Step up in the building, I be shining so hard, it be blinded.